Step one, you want to brown up some ground beef. Once you get that meat good and browned, leave your grease in the pan and go ahead and throw in about 2 smaller russet potatoes. Go ahead and throw some salt on them. And toss them around in there until they get done. Once the potatoes have cooked for like 10 minutes or had a chance to get at least a little tender, go ahead and add in 2 whole green chilies, fresh. And let that cook for a while. Go ahead and coat it with black pepper and a little more salt after you get the green chilies in there. Whenever the potatoes and green chilies get tender, go ahead and add back in your ground beef. And to that, I'm going to go ahead and add probably half a teaspoon or so of chili powder, probably half a teaspoon of paprika, and a half a teaspoon of cumin. I never measure anything, or very rarely. I'm going to add a quarter of a cup of water to this also. Simmer it for probably another 5 to 10 minutes while stirring occasionally. Let that water go ahead and break down the meat a little bit. Almost forgot a half a teaspoon of onion powder and a half a teaspoon of garlic powder also. Cut the heat down on this to about medium low. Now I'm going to get my pan ready for nachos. Alright, once all the water is evaporated out of your pan, you can go ahead and start topping your chips. Just have a sheet pan lined with parchment paper and topped with chips. And I'm going to go over the top of that with the beef and potato mixture. You want to go ahead and turn your broiler on and shred some Monterey Jack across the top of all this while it's getting hot. Alright, once you get that topped with cheese, go ahead and throw it into a oven with the broiler hot for just a couple minutes and keep a close eye because you don't want the cheese to burn. Might even want to rotate it after a minute just to make sure it melts evenly. Alright, after a couple of minutes, go ahead and pull it out of there. And there you have beef, potato, and green chili nachos. Hope you all like it.